Hello, Mike. Good morning and welcome to Filo.
Good morning.
Am I am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks for the confirmation. Just give me a moment. I just want to rotate this. Okay. Now this is your question. So is this the question in which you need my help?
Yes. I need a solution from this question.
Okay, you need the solution. Let me just read this question. Okay.
Okay.
So what is given here? A DJ is going to pick four songs from a playlist. C will choose 15 songs, 10 which are rock and 5 which are pop song. So rock songs and pop song. So this is 10 which are, and this is pop song. So total we have 15 song. And in how many ways say pick four song if the number of pop song must be less than 3. Okay. So in that case, what is the number? Like just see just he just want to select the rock and pop song. So less than 3 means it should be
Two,
1,
1, 2.
either it is 0, 1, 2, or okay, maybe it
Okay.
is 0 also, because
Uh,
0 all the songs are maybe the rock one. So if let's take the first case when all the songs are rock. So how many we have total 10 songs of rock. So for selecting zero songs from this, so it will be 10C0 type, 10C0 base, right? For selecting one song, it is 10C1, and for selecting the two song, it will be 10C2 base, right? From the rock.
yes.
Are you able to understand
Yes,
this
yes.
one, the system?
Clearly.
Okay. In the pop case, okay, so let me just check. Okay, oh sorry. So this is in the case of pop. So just give me a moment. I just
I
uh,
take your.
take the rock one. So in case of pop, we are just trying to interpret in case of pop. So in case of pop, it will be 5C0 case. So one first case, second one is 5C1, and third one is 5C2. Let's say if all the songs are like zero songs from the pop keys, so it means all the four songs should be from rock. So 4C4. If one song is taken from the pop, so how many is taken from the rock? 10C3, right? If
Yes.
let's say two songs taken from the pop, in that case the song taken from the rock is 10C2. Are you able to understand the
Yes, yes.
first and second,
Yes,
this
yes.
these two steps? Okay. Now let's try to find out our probability. Okay. Okay, we have to find how many ways. Okay, that's how many ways only. So in that case, how many ways will be equals to, that is 5C0 multiplied by 10C4. First case, because in that case all the songs are rock and no songs are pop. Second case, 5C1 multiplied by 10C, let's say 3, and 5C2 multiplied by 10C2, right? Are you able to understand this system?
Yes, yes. I'm following along. Yes.
Okay. Now just give me a moment. Do you know how to, what is the meaning of this combination 5C0 NCR? Do you know what is
And
the
oh,
meaning of
yes.
this? So can you please tell me?
The meaning of NCR
Yes, NC or R. It is n factorial, then R
and five
factorial. Do you know what is factorial?
Yes. I
Okay. Now, can you try what is 5C0 equals?
five. I have to do the calculation.
Yes, you can do it from your, like, so that you understand what exactly is the answer.
Let's see.
So basically, if I just try to write it in this form, so it is 5 factorial over r is 0 factorial and 5 minus 0 is 5 factorial. So this will be our first. Then this one is 10 factorial. 10 minus 4 factorial into 10 minus 4, that is 6 factorial. Then we have next one, that is 5 factorial over 4 factorial into 1 factorial. Then we have 10 factorial over 3 factorial into 7 factorial. And the next one we have, let me just write it down here, that will be equals to 5 factorial over 2 factorial into 3 factorial multiplied by 10 factorial into 2 factorial into 8 factorial. Okay,
Yes.
this is the result we are getting. Let's try to find out the final answer for this. So this 5 factorial and 5 factorial will cancel. So we are getting one only in that case. This will be, we are getting here 1 times. Are you able to understand this step, Mike?
Yeah.
Just give me a
Yes. Yes.
confirmation.
I got it.
Okay. Now what I am doing here is, you can just try it from yourself. If we are getting this, you are getting also the same similar result if you just follow this step. So I am getting 5 over 1 factorial here. Next multiply by 10, 8 times 9 times 8 over 3 times 2 times 1. In the next third step we are getting here, that is 5 times 4, okay, over 2 into 1 multiplied by 10 times 9 into 2 into 1. Okay, let's understand this. Let's try to solve it. So 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 2 is 3 times 3 is 9, 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 4 is 8, and 4 and 4 will cancel. So we are getting here 10 times 3 times 7. Then in the next step what we are getting, 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 3 is 9, 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 4 is 8. So we are getting here 5 times 10 times 3 times 4. Then in the next we are getting 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4. We are getting 10 here, 10 multiply, 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 5 is 10. We are getting 45.
Yes.
Okay, yes. Do the calculation, maybe you understand, like you, this is totally a calculation.
That,
So let me just check whether I did all the things in a proper way. Yeah,
and
that, yeah.
times 3.
So I'm getting 330, like
Uh,
21 times 10, that is 210.
yeah, I
And
can. Yeah, I'm gonna do the calculation.
okay, you are doing the calculation.
Yes.
So just do the calculation. So that,
So yeah, I get 12, 16. Oh wait. Oh, I have to. Yeah, I got 12.
I think you are getting 12 times 5 is 60, and 60 times 600 you are getting, I guess. Not 5 times 10 times 3 times 4. So 3 times 4 is 12, 12 times 5 is 60, 60 times 10 is 600. Just let me know you are getting the same result or not. Mike, are you getting the same result? And please let me know the next step. So I am getting here 600 plus 450 plus 210. This will be 0, 5 plus 1 is 6, 2 plus 4 is 6, 6 plus 6 is 2.
Yes, 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 I'm here.
Are you getting the same result?
Yes, that's what I,
1260.
yes, I told you. That's what I got. 12, 16. 1260.
Okay. So that will be our answer number one.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
So is it correct?
yes.
Can you please confirm?
Yeah, it's correct.
Thanks for the
Yeah,
confirmation.
no
Let me
problem.
just move to the next one,
Yeah,
right?
yes, no problem.
I guess you are able to understand each and every step,
Yes,
right?
yes, I got it.
Okay, let's move to the next one. So what is the next one here? Just understand this one. So, in how many ways can she pick four songs if a number of pop song must be greater than or equals to three? Yeah, that is the case when it is greater than or equals to three. So we are left with two cases. That is when it is three and when it is four. Right? In the previous problem, we are just taking two cases when it is
Yes,
three cases when it is zero, one, and two. So now we left with two cases that when it is three and when it is four because okay. Now, when pop is 3 and of O, in that case, rock will be equals to 1 and 0, right? Are you able to
yes, yes.
understand?
I'm
When
following.
pop is
Yes,
3, then rock is 1. When pop is 4, then rock is 0.
zero.
Because we are total, the selection is total. We are selecting 4 only. So, in that case, let's understand the next step. So, it means how many pop we have? 5. So, 5 C3. Let me just check. It is 5 only, right?
Yes,
Just give me a moment. Yes, 5. 5 pop. So 5C3, 10C1 plus 5C4, 10C0. Okay?
yes.
Just quickly try to solve this. So what is 5C3?
5 factorial.
Yes,
That would be 3. 3 factorial
yes. And
times
times.
10 factorial.
No, no, no. If you look at this formula, so it is R. R is
Oh,
where three
yes,
here, n is four here, five here. So it is five factorial, and then three factorial, and then five minus three. That is two
yes,
factorial,
yes, two,
right?
yes. My bad.
And similar to
Uh,
that, 10 factorial and 1 factorial. 10 minus 1 is 9 factorial.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I really understand it. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, four
Yes,
factorial, 1 factorial. Yeah, totally. It is basically you just try to stick with the formula and you will get the 10 factorial into 0 factorial, right? So let's solve this further. So this will be equals to, I'm just writing it here, 5 times 4 over 2 times 1. It is very simple. Do you know what is factorial n?
factorial n.
Do you know what is factorial n?
I
Equals to
think yes, yours too.
n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 dot 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 dot, that is 1, that is 2 times 1, something like that. So here we are just multiplying them. So if it is, let's say, 5 factorial, so we are writing 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Okay, this is the definition of a factorial n.
Got it now. Thanks.
Okay, now we are getting here 10 only. The next step we are getting 5 over 1, and this we are getting, I guess, 1 only. So let's solve this. So 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4. So 10 times 10 plus 5. So can you please tell me what will we are getting as our final result here?
All right, let me
10
do
times.
it. Oh, you want me to do this 10 times 10?
Yes.
That
Yes,
will
10
be
times 10 plus 5.
okay. That will be, let's see, 10 times 10. That would be 105.
105, right?
105. Yes, yes.
Yes, 105. Right. So that will be our final answer for this.
That yeah, that is for the second one.
Okay. So is it correct? Do
Yes.
you
Let me check it right now. Let me put it in the thing right now,
okay.
and then I'll tell you. Yeah, let me see. 16. Yes,
Both are
it's
correct,
correct.
right?
Yes, yes, both are correct. Yes,
So I hope you understood both the
yes,
part A and B, right?
yes. Wait, I have one similar one to it, but this one is different.
Okay. This one is different, right?
Yes.
Please upload that.
Okay. When you do it, I do understand it.
Okay. Thanks. Thanks. Like if I like teaches someone and they understand it very well, that will be a very uh,
Yes.
satisfying for me. Okay.
Before I couldn't do it, but now when you explain the factorial and everything, I actually know when I have to take away -1, when there is 10 and I have to take one, and then I would have 9 and everything. I know how to do all this now.
Okay. Okay. That's that is what my like goal is here. Like if someone came here in that platform, I will be very happy if I give them a correct result, correct output. Okay.
Yeah,
So
that's
let's
that's why.
understand. So,
Yeah, that's why I would put you as my favorite tutor.
okay, thanks.
No.
So we have Jenny has 13 books on herself. Four are non-fiction book and nine are fiction book. She is going to take six book to read. Okay. So it's a very similar question. So in how many ways Jenny's six book if the number of fiction books must be greater than four? So must be greater than four. It means because
5.
if you look at this fiction and non-fiction, so
Yes,
I'm
it's
just
true.
write fiction and NF, non-fiction as NF. Okay.
Yes.
So how many fiction book are there? We have four as a
But
fiction book
and then
and
9
nine as
are fiction
as
book.
a non-fiction book. And total we have 13 books. Let me just give me a
Uh,
moment. I just write it. And she want to pick six books. Okay. Total she want to pick she or he I Jenny is if Jenny is he so he want to pick six books. Okay, now let's understand how she is picking them. First case is when she take like fiction book greater than
4.
four. So if she pick
Good idea.
fiction
That would be 5,
greater
6.
oh I guess I just write it incorrect here. That is fiction and that is non-fiction. Okay,
Okay.
just yeah. That's why I just because we have total four non-fiction and nine fiction. So
Uh,
in that case, that will be five and six, right?
yes, 5 and 6. Yes.
And if it is five, this will be one, and if it is six, this will be zero, right?
0. Yes. Got it.
Let's understand this in the next what we are getting here. So we are writing 4C1, then 9C, 9C5, right?
Yes.
Then multiply. And the second case is 4C0, C0 multiply 9C6. Okay,
Yes.
understood?
Yes. Clearly.
Okay, let's try to solve it. Just give me a moment. I just made a space here. Okay, so 4C1 equals to 4. You can just try it. I'm just telling you what the formula is. I just write it here: n factorial over n minus r factorial into r factorial. So just use this. I'm just directly using it
Okay.
here,
So that
right?
would be 4 factorial.
So, yes, it will be 4, and that will be 9
And then
times
uh,
uh,
it's,
9 times 8 times 7 times 6.
uh,
There is a one trick for in order to solve such type of problem, but I just use that trick here right
wait,
now.
I have a
I will take
quick question. How do you got 8?
how I am getting 8 here,
Yes.
right? Yes, quick question. That is what I just want from you.
Mm.
You understood it very well. If you okay, let me just write it here. So this is basically equals to 9 factorial over 9 minus 5. That is 4 factorial
Yes.
over 5 factorial,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So if I convert this factorial, so how I do it, we can write it like 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5. But
Oh.
here I am just writing only 5 factorial because I just want to cancel some of this information from the bottom. So 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. I already tell you how we just convert factorial into normal number.
Yes.
So that will be 5 factorial and 5 factorial will cancel out. There will be 4 times 1 and 4 times 2, 3 times 1 and 3 times 9, 2 times 1 and 2 times 1. So now we are getting 3 times 7 times 6, right?
Yes.
So 3 times 7 times
Good.
6. This we are getting here. Let me do the next one. So in the next one, I am doing it here. So that will be 4C0. If you just try to find out 4C0, it will be equals to 4 factorial 0. Do you know what is 0 factorial equals to?
0 factorial.
Yes, like 0 factorial is always equals to 1. You have to just note it down somewhere, because
Let me do it.
that is that create a little confusion of how 0 factorial is equals to 1.
Yes.
Because but that is a very advanced thing, so I'm not going to discuss this thing here. But you have to take this thing in your mind, like 0 factorial equals to
0 factorial
is equal to, okay,
equal to 1. Thank you. Like,
and 1 factorial is also equals to 1. But you can just derive it 1 factorial from the formula. But in case of 0 factorial, we are just going to do some different thing. I will, in when you have a time, I will tell you how to do this. Okay,
okay.
right now
Thank you.
just focus on the question. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Now we have this one. So 4C0, so 4 factorial and 4 factorial will cancel. We are getting 1 over 0 factorial, and that is equals to 1, because 0 factorial is 1. So 1 over 1 is equals to 1. So in that case, we are getting here 1 for this. Okay.
Yes.
Now in the next step, what we have 9 factorial, sorry, 9C6. Let's understand this one also. It's very basically equals to similar to this one. I'm just erasing some of the parts from here. Okay,
Yes.
so that will be some of the parts here, and let's understand this one on here from here only. So it will be 6 factorial on the upper side, and this will be 6 factorial, and 10 9 minus 6, that is 3 factorial. Okay, this 6 factorial and this 6 factorial cancel out. uh, 3 factorial is basically equals to 3 times 2 times 1, and it is 6 equals to, basically if we just write it, so we just write it 6 only. So 6 times 2 is 3 times 2 is 6, and 3 times 3 is 9, 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 4
Oh,
is 8.
son.
So it's totally
Bueno,
totally
vale, ¿no?
yes. Are you able to understand
Yes.
this one, Mike?
Yes.
Okay, so now just quickly solve it, because I we are running with the time also. So uh, but I guess you understood this. So 4 times 3 is 12. 12 times 6 is 72. And 72 times 7 is, I just write
Hold on,
7
that's
times
my bad,
4
guys.
is
What to
14,
do? What? What to do? What?
and yes, uh, we have 7 times 2 is 14, and then we have 7 times 4 is 28. 28 and 29. Are you getting this result? Just
Yeah.
multiplying
Okay.
this one. Please let me know.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay. 12 times 8 is
12.
84, I guess. You are getting the similar result. Please, okay, if you are not getting the same result, please let me know. So that I can also do this calculation through the calculator, because right now I am doing just from my mind,
Okay.
just calculating. Okay,
Okay.
so it will be 4, and 8 times 4 is 12. 9 plus 1 is 0. I guess you are getting 3024 as a final result.
Yeah.
Just give me a confirmation.
So okay, quick question. So like you take 4 times 3 times 7 times 6, right?
Which one? Yes, yes. 4 times 3 times 7 times 6.
And then you multiply all this.
Yes, I multiply all this, and I'm getting 2940. Let me just check it.
I
Just
got
give me a
I
moment.
got 504 when I multiply.
Okay, let me just check. Maybe I am wrong. Maybe
Uh,
because I do it.
yeah, I got
If you are getting 505,
no 504.
so it will be 4 times 3 is 12. 12 times 6 is 42. 42 years. I guess I am wrong. 7 times 2. Yeah, you are, I guess, correct. But 7 times 2 is 14. 7 times 4 is 28. 294 you are getting, I guess. Right? You are getting what number here? 294, right? Mike, please confirm. Let me just use
Yes,
the calculator. Just give me a moment.
yes, I got 294. Let's
You
see.
are getting same? 4 times 3 times 7 times 6.
Yeah, I got four. I got 504 when I multiply four
Oh,
times
yeah.
three times seven times
I
six.
guess, yes, you are correct. This I am getting 504. I am may didn't make a mistake maybe in the calculation. So then we are getting 80. Then we multiply, add 84, and the final result is equals to,
Five zero
just give me,
four plus
88. Sorry, 84. So
84.
we are getting
That
five
would be,
five eight.
yeah, 588.
So that will be our final result.
Yes.
Please do the calculation from your side because I am just doing it quickly. Maybe that's the
Yes.
case that I'm not.
Is it? Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you could do. Yeah.
So that will be our final
Yeah,
result.
that's for
Yeah,
A.
for this. Yes,
Okay.
for the party.
Yeah, okay. Now
Let's